Hey guys, this is Prime speaking. I hope everyone's okay. So in today's session, we're going to be dealing with the debtors collection schedule example. So this is just another example of the debtors collection schedule. Okay. So now we have information right here. We have the services rendered to customers on credit. We have the credit sales for September, October, and also November. And we have the credit terms on information C. So now they said the debtors normally pay according to the following pattern. So 40% of debtors pay their accounts during the transaction month to take advantage of the 2.5% discount, and 55% pay in the month following the transaction month, and the balance is usually written off as bad debts after the second month following the month of purchase of sale, obviously. Then this is the format we're going to be using. So from here, remember what I said. Okay, the first thing is to calculate for credit sales. So luckily in this case, they already gave us the credit sales. All right, so the first thing is for September. If you want to try this out, try to draw the three we talked about for the month of September. These are the credit terms: 40% in the first month, in the month of sale, and 55% in the month following the month of sale. So congratulations if this is what your tree looks like. So we have the month of sale as September. Okay, let me try to highlight these. All right, so we have the month of sale as September, like this over here. All right, so the first month of collection from the credit sales of September is actually September. We're going to collect 40% and reduce that 40% by 2.5% as the discount. All right. Then in the month following the month of sale, October, we're going to collect 55%, just like that. All right. So now remember, after doing these, what you then do, you go on to your answer book to actually check which months correspond with the three you did. All right. So in this case, we're preparing for the month of October and also for November. All right. So on the 3 of September, on the branch and on the Stemmen branch, we called this the Stemmen branch last time. So on the Stemmen branch for September, we're only going to calculate for October, being at the 55%. Okay, so calculating for the 55%, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the credit sales from September, being 142,500 rands. We're gonna take that and actually multiply it by 55%. So this is what it's going to look like. 142,500, we're going to multiply it by the 55%. All right, so this will equal, please feel free to press your calculators whilst I'm still pressing mine also. Okay, so now this will be 78,375. So it'll be 78,375, like that. Okay, then we're gonna take this 78,375 and input it where we're going to input it on the credit sales of September, where the collection is the month of October. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. 78,375, that's it for the month of September. We're not doing the collection for the month of November, so we're just gonna put a dash like that. Okay, then we're gonna move on to the Stemmen branch for October. Alright, so if you'd like to try this out, please feel free to pause the video and do so yourself. To those who pause the video to try it out, this is what your stem and branch is supposed to look like. So we have the stem as October. Remember what I said in the previous video, that the stem, this is the stem right over here, and the stem is the month of sale. Okay, so the month of sale is October, and the first collection will be made in that month of sale. It will be made in that month of sale of October, where we're going to collect for 40% less 2.5% discount. All right, and in the month following the month of sale, it'll be November, where we're going to collect 55%. All right, so now remember, after so doing, what you then do, you go on to your answer book to compare your stem and branch with your answer book as collection months. Okay, so on your answer book, we're collecting for October and November. On your stem and branch, it says that you're also collecting on the months October and November. So it checks out. So now the only thing that's left to do is to do the calculations for these. All right, so now how do we do this? In the previous video, I showed you how to calculate for the 40% less. I showed you how to do the less part. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take the credit sales from October of 76,400 rands. We're gonna take those, come this side, say 176,400 rands. We're going to multiply it by the 40% as showed in the stem and branch. Okay, then we are then going to multiply again with, remember this part, we're going to open your bracket to say 100 subtract 2.5, the discount percent, close the bracket, and actually put the percentage outside of the bracket. You do this all on your calculator. If there's someone who can do this with his or her mind, wow, you're very talented, but please do me a favor, don't do that in an exam. Okay, so the amount we're going to get is 68,796. So it's 68,796. All right, I hope that makes sense. So remember what we do. We take the credit sale multiplied by the 40%, then again multiplied by what? By the 100, subtract the 2.5%. Okay, so it's like that. Then after so doing, you do this all on your calculator, then you're gonna get 68,796. This is the collection for October. So you're gonna come on the month of October to input the 68,796. Okay, so we come here, we say 68,796, like that. That's the collection we're going to do in the month of October. Now, moving on to the month of November, the collection for November, we're going to say, we're going to come over here and say 176,400 rands multiplied by 55%. That's all. Then input that on your calculator, you're going to get 97,020. I hope there's no confusion, guys. Okay, so we're gonna take this 97,020 and paste it where we're gonna paste it on the collection month of November, just like that. It's easy as that, no hassle. This is how we prepare the debtors collection schedule, guys. All right, you don't have to worry about nothing. Just do as I say. I guarantee you 100% success if you do exactly what I say. All right, now let's go on to the month of November. Please pause the video, do the stem and branch, and play to see if you actually got it right. Alright? Congratulations if this is how your stem and branch looks like. So now, remember again what I said. The month of sale is the stem, and the collection months are the branches. Okay? So in the month of November, we're collecting in November 40% less 2.5, and in December, we're collecting 55% only. Alright? So from this point, what do we then do? We're gonna go to our answer sheet to compare the months of collection with our branches. Okay, so we are collecting for October and also November, but our stem and branch says that we are collecting the credit sales of November in the month of November and December. So what we're gonna do, we're just going to cancel out the month of December just like that and only focus on what? On November. We're gonna focus on this. Okay, so now we're gonna come here, take the credit sale. We're gonna take the credit sale from November of 174,800 rands. We're gonna take those and come here to multiply them by the 40% and actually account for the 2.5% discount. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna say the credit sales of 174,800 multiplied by what? Multiplied by 40%, right? And what we then do is account for the discount. How do we do that? We open a bracket, say 100, subtract 2.5 like that, close the bracket, and don't forget to put the percentage at the end. Input all of these on your calculator and you're going to get it as 68,172. It's 68,172, just like that. All right, and we all know the next step. We take this amount and we're gonna input it where? On the month of November. So this is what we do, and by luck we are done. So right over here you're just gonna put the dash. All right, then you're gonna total these out. Then after totaling them out, you're going to post them to your cash budget. All right, and after totaling these out, you're gonna get them as the collection for the month of October will be 147,171 rands. Okay, and for November it'll be 165,192 rands, just like that. All right, these are your final answers. So now, given that we have these final answers, we're going to take the total from October. Okay, we're going to take it and input it where? On our cash budget, where it says collection from debtors for the month of October. We're just going to put it right there, like that. I hope it doesn't cause any confusion. We also do that for November to earn our marks. So guys, now listen to me and listen to me properly. By so doing, by actually writing whatever that you got on your debtors collection schedule here, you are giving yourself 2 free marks, whether you did this thing correctly or not. For as long as you took the totals that you wrote here and you input them on your cash budget, you're gone. You have your 2 marks out of 150 just for free, just for copying. And there's someone out there saying accounting is bad. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share our videos. Otherwise, that's my time. Prime out.